So in the world of entrepreneurship, you will suffer major cash flow issues. You will have new partnerships, both good and bad. You'll have a lot of company turnover, and you'll start to even have unexpected terms that will completely blindside you, even though they turn out good or turn out as a failure. In fitness, you will hit plateaus in weight loss and in strength. You might suffer some injuries, and there are times where it'll feel like you're making no progress when you're doing everything right. If you're an athlete or if you're a fighter, you might lose your composure at a crucial part of that round. You might make a terrible mistake or turnover during crunch time.
Smith is gonna run it out. I think JR didn't know how much time was left. JR could have dribbled up near the timeline.
These things happen. We're human. So what's the number one skill you need to combat those pain points? It's emotional discipline. It's equanimity. It's balance of mind, being able to control your temperament, being able to choose how you feel at any given time. So how do you develop this skill? Because it does not happen overnight. What I tell my clients is you have to suffocate self-pity. Because at the end of the day, self-pity is the deadliest poison that you could ever have in your life. It feeds off negativity. It gets to the point where it can drown you. So much so that you can't see anything positive in your life. You can only see how far you have to go. You no longer see how far you've come. When I was first building a business, I remember I would get completely lost and floored whenever I hit disappointment. There were times where it took a week and a half, 10 to 12 days for me to just pick myself back up. I was a shadow of my former self. It started affecting my marriage, my life, and definitely my business. So as a leader, I knew I needed emotional discipline. So I started to practice suffocating my self-pity. I went from making a commitment to saying, I refuse to be down for 10 to 12 days. Soon, I turned those 10 days into 7, into 5, into 3, into 1 day, into 3 hours, into 1 hour, into 30 minutes. And soon, I'll suffocate my self-pity to where in just 2 minutes, down to 30 seconds, it might just be a breath to calm myself down and to move forward and to keep building. So if you're trying to build a company, if you're trying to lose weight, or if you're trying to be a top-notch athlete, the number one skill you can have is emotional discipline. You can never get too high or too low, whether it is a positive thing or if it's a failure. So remember that. Never, ever, ever take for granted the skill of emotional discipline. And once you can master that, now all you have to do is focus on consistency and mastering the path to success. I hope this helps. Much love, God bless, and keep building.